I fucking I feel like I feel like we sound like anyone who lost in any world war. Literally, like I was rank 9. I was down there. I was on my way, and then just everything fell apart.
Let's see here.
Fuck. Hold on one sec.
You never played Dota or anything like that? What about like StarCraft or
I played StarCraft. I played League of Legends. I played Warcraft 3. I played WoW like a mug.
you got this then? Yeah, because you have a very good variety of heroes, tanks, healers, and assassins.
But it's weird. It's like I lack the ability of being self-sufficient.
You have to see the enemy team. You have to like respect their spells, and you have to basically kind of fortune tell. You have to like tell to yourself before they act what they're actually gonna do. You got to look at the enemy. You got to like predict their actions.
Right.
It's really more respectful than to just look at yourself or look at your teammates, because looking at yourself and looking at your teammates positioning should be automatic.
Mm-hmm.
What you should really be in tune to is the enemy. You got to see where they're at on the map at all times. You got to kind of see where they're going, what their next step is. You really got to pay attention to the map. Like, what are they trying to do? You know,
Mm-hmm.
and you got to be one step ahead, or try to be. At least not try to fall behind. Don't be focused on yourself and your teammates, because that's always automatic.
But it's like with being a tank, it's like such a fine line where it's like
It
if
depends
the
what kind of tank you are.
but it's like if the DPS is pushing,
You can be a soak tank, lane tank, like a clear the lane tank like Johanna. You could be a gank tank like Diablo, roaming tank, or you could be a bruiser. But yeah, yeah, I mean the combination of, if you're the only tank, then you got to protect. If you're a solo tank, you got to protect. You're not really much initiating.
right?
If you're a second tank, then I don't know, be a more presence in the front line, but I don't know. As long as you see the big picture of your teammates versus where the enemy's at, it's all about positioning
Right.
and saving your spells. You don't really have to waste your spells all at once.
Fucking A.
Because I know Adrian does that a lot. He
What?
tends to blow his spells immediately.
See,
You
it's
don't really have to unload. I mean, it's good to waste your cooldowns because they're going to refresh eventually,
mhm.
but like you you have to respect their cooldowns too, because a really good team can tell when the other team has wasted their cooldowns,
Mhm.
and that's when they're going to initiate, or that's when they're going to act, because one person saw the other team waste their cooldowns. Like
Right.
An Uther has big cooldowns. So when Uther's done his cooldowns, their heals are kind of down, or when Rhaegar wasted his ult, or it's all about cooldowns as well.
Right.
Um, Trying to tell when the other team has wasted their cooldowns and when you should use yours, because you can can you use yours because it looks so awesome? Yeah, it's a nice like you have four of them right there and in there. Like you think you're doing something, but it's not always because you're doing something. But you need to kind of like reserve it for a proper time where your team can actually take advantage of your alt.
Right.
Because a tank's alt is usually an alt that is going to provide your DPS to do DPS. In the end, it's really all about the DPS. It's really all about the assassins. Who's going to kill someone? And the tanks are kind of just like in between. Um, you can counter element, but we'll see. Yeah, again, really pay attention to the enemy more. Try to tell where they're at. Look
Hmm.
at the map, see what they're trying to do, where they're headed. When they use their cooldowns, why haven't they used their cooldowns? Because they're waiting for you to use your cooldowns. Because when you make a mistake, that's when they blow their shit. That's a real team communication there. I
Right.
haven't seen Lennar in a long time, actually. Eh.
The hunt is on. Let's fly.
Lennar's good because she has spell shield, so
Hmm.
I don't mind healing if they want to do whatever they want to do. I actually really wish I had Brightwing right now, but I have Rhaegar. I'll probably ban uh, Brightwing. These are good DPS right now.
Will rise again. I hear the call. Ready for action!
Cheers, love! The cavalry's here!
Alright. Good.
I will
So,
fight to my
Johanna,
last
right?
breath.
Johanna sounds decent.
I mean, Arthas can't hang in that shit.
Yeah, you call it right.
The crusade calls.
Johanna is indeed a great solo tank.
Come on, Abacus, stick with the program, bro.
Elune, grant us strength.
Falset's really good on this map in regards to mobility.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we can do.
I would prepare for your ceaseless battle. If you wish to live, that is.
Nice choice.
Our foes
go.
will rue this day.
Then let's get started.
Yes. Or do some damage.
Temple opens in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Over here.
Slay each other.
Why don't we do this? Back up. Oh, don't be area. Nice.
I love it.
Back up. Again, just like the big picture, like
Why not?
how many teammates do we have, how many enemies are over there,
Right.
how many are in the middle, how many are up top.
Over here.
Nah, no damage here. Good.
I must
Yep.
Acolyte wins it.
Our teammate needs help.
So right now we should just go top. This is a waste of time.
Well, framing is around, get vision. We're kind of a colliding middle. Like this. The shit's fucking this up right now.
See? Why not?
Oh shit.
No heals.
Yes.
God damn it.
You're probably gonna take the first living bomb, so try not to take it and give it to everyone else.
I go. Acolyte wills it.
We must retreat.
I will be back. Count on it.
You have stolen enough of my temple's power.
Seems right.
Return to your war hero.
Seems right.
I'll stick with you. Let's push Tracer. Tracer should be punked. We should punk.
Ally needs us.
Acolyte wills it.
Seize this mercenary.
I need back up. Oh god. Acid flew on me.
Perfect.
Very well.
The light of the sky grows within hours. Soon they shall
Let's go
pass
help the
in
team middle
my
and all that good stuff. Let's go bottom.
My
Of course.
magic flows through the temples. Guardians, do not let these mortals approach them.
Very well. Acolyte wills it. The crusade.
Oh, we are.
There we go. Oh,
My death shall
God, I forgot what that felt like.
killing.
Seize this mercenary.
Oh my God, this
Get
fucking
a
guy.
boss at all.
Are we not doing this anymore?
Uh,
Here, I'll zone him out. We'll
the
fuck
tank
over.
is not here.
Yes.
Leave it.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
The end of your killing spree.
Why does he go in then? But we could have killed Falstad before any of that happened. Now they're gonna get it. No, they're not. I'm on my way. Fuck this shit. Alright, oh, people are awful. Where the fuck is this? I don't understand.
I must heal, but I will return.
I don't understand.
Fought lost heroes.
The crusade calls.
We can win this. We can win this fucking guy. Yes. Oh, you bitch. Dwarf riding drink.
Temple's magic subsides.
The crusade calls. Very well.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
I'm all
Our ally requires help.
Oh, god damn it, really?
the light of the sun grows within the temples. Soon they shall bask in my glory. Your enemy has destroyed a keep.
Back in the fight. Yes.
Here. Oh god.
My magic flows through the temples. Guardian, not let these
Still live too.
That's enough.
Oh, they still live.
Your core is under attack. Your foes have annihilated a king.
I return. I go.
Your keep is but wreckage.
Over here.
Fucking false stab.
Taken out. Consumed.
Oh, you dirty bitch.
Their advantage won't last much
There
longer.
are leaps in it.
Then that which is returned.
I've come back from worse. Do not lose hope.
Your enemy is attacking your core.